Oh, how you doing? It's old guy Jim here. I can't wear my hat like that. I'm gonna have to fucking poodle it. No, I told you I'd bring you a video today. Look at, I shaved. Check that out. I'm like halfway alive. Still got to get my grill fixed. But I'm just running out real quick to go get some dog food. And I'm driving the wife's 2006 8th Gen SI with K20A2 6-speed transmission. This car is completely unmolested, not a modification anywhere. And we bought it from the original owner. Had a buyer, and the second owner kept it garaged and really took good care of it. And the headliner is falling, which I haven't seen since I've owned my Buick back in '89. I didn't think Honda headliners down here in the moisture of Louisiana would actually, steal. I gotta fix this a little bit there. Try not to hit nobody. No. So I'm gonna go get chicken in Covington because it's the pieces are very large and the prices are much better. Well, they used to be. Let's see what happens when I get there. And that's what I feed my dogs. I feed my dogs chicken, and I mix it in with high quality dog food. I used to feed them rice and vegetables with their food, but the rice was getting too much yeast into their system, which is not good for them. So this won't be the only video of today. This is me just telling you that I'm doing my chores and places I gotta go, things I gotta do before I jump into the shop tonight and throw down a video for you guys about the car. And but what I can do, and I'll tell you about fuel. I don't know if I talked about it yesterday or not. I don't think I did. The EPA finally got to FAA, which is aircraft. They used to let piston engines run around burning leaded fuel. Well, that's not happening anymore. The EPA broke down on environmental stuff and said, hey, you got to run unleaded fuel in your aircrafts now. We're getting rid of leaded, avgas. So I said, hey, I was paying a lot of money for VP fuel, and I was like, I wonder what the spec sheet looks like on the new G100 UL. That's G as in governor, 100, U as in uncle, L as in leaded. UL stands for unleaded. So I got the chemical breakdown sheet, and it's really close to MS-109. It's oxygenated. Quality control of that fuel is going to be incredible. I spoke to a tuner in Mandeville, Baton Rouge, about the fuel, and he looked at it, and the spec sheet that I sent him. He's like, you shouldn't have any problem at all running this gas in your car whatsoever. It's fine. It's actually really good, he says. So, and quality control on aircraft fuel is going to be, when you buy gas after getting your car tuned, you're going to get the same gas every time, because FAA airplanes, they don't screw around. You're going to get quality, the same mixture every time, because you got people's lives are at risk in aircraft. So I said, all right, how much is it a gallon compared to the $22 to $33 a gallon I was paying? The G100 UL is $7.09 a gallon. I can live with that. So I'm going to grab 10 gallons of it, head to Hammond, get my car tuned on that, and my tuner will be on the other end, via satellite, internet, whatever. Tune my car. We'll see what he thinks. he'll either say, you know, let's do it or shut it off. We'll find out. Well, anyways, the 10 gallons of gas, if it doesn't work in my car, I can burn it in this car, the lawnmowers or whatever. It ain't gonna hurt it. But like I said, the chemical breakdown sheets are almost identical to MS-109, so I don't foresee any problems at all. I see a lot of money being saved. Since my motor was you know, built brand new, professionally built and assembled, I had nothing but the best oils, the AMSOIL. I talked to CSS that built bought him in and said, you know, what oil viscosity should I run? He said 1040. I raced super bikes and super sport in South Florida, CCS. Is it CCS? Yeah, Chip Cup Series. I raced sport bikes down there for either 9 years or 11 years. I got a lot of concussions, so I don't really remember. But my home tracks were Moroso, Homestead, Jennings, which is out of state, and Daytona. And it's absolutely a biblical experience riding on Daytona. It's just incredible. We use like 3/4 of the banking, and we go in the infield. There's a track infield. But I haven't raced since 2001. And back then, my point being, is I ran AMSOIL, and every race built, you know, race bike, stalker built I ever had, I didn't lose the motor in the whole time I raced bikes. Didn't lose the motor, and that was you know, 10-year-old. Well, now it's like, God, how long ago was that? 23 years? Yeah, about 23 years. I'm sure the technology has gone up on AMSOIL in the past 23 years. So that's what I have in my car. And I have the 6-quart Moroso oil pan. And the you know, like I said, the best of everything. Go AutoWorks Turbo Kit, which if you guys are looking for a turbo kit that actually fits, I put it up against Sheepy any day of the week. Greg at Go AutoWorks, his stuff is astronomically beautiful. Fits perfect. It's great. Everything that I bought from him, even though it was, you know, it's expensive, but not like Sheepy. No way. It's probably 3/4 of the cost of that stuff. Everything bolted right up. Nothing rubbed. Nothing touched. Nothing was wrong. It was actually, it was absolutely a just no contest, hands down, best kit I've ever bought. And I bought his radiator too, the GT, I think he calls it the GT350, and I bought his intercooler. And my welder made the intercooler pipe. From my intercooler up to the intake is all one piece. There's no breaks in it at all. And I got what is it, HSP boots? You know, the rib roots. I can't remember. I think it's HPS. Anyways, I got them from Real Street. And the clamps are from Vibrant, so nothing's gonna blow off. And I bought that roller off of eBay, no, I didn't buy it off eBay. I got it off Jegs. I got my roller off Jegs. I know that guy. Yeah, hey brother, what's up? He's got BMWs, a lot of them too. I went to his place. Let me tell you about this. I went to this guy Dalton's place. I don't remember. I told you this last night either. Well, I walk into his shop, and he's got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 BMWs. He has one older M3 that is just mint. It had a LS7 in it. Just beautiful. And they had these 2 Nissan cars that were early 1960s, right-hand drive, that looked like they just came off the showroom floor. I think I talked about this yesterday. He had a RS Aprilia 250 two-stroke bike, imported, that all the times that I've messed with bikes since the early 90s, it's only the second one I've ever seen. I actually seen a full-blown MotoGP bike, an NSR 500, in action at a Moroso Raceway. And in the unlimited class, the GTO, it just walked away from everything. Fully built 750s that had like 800cc built motors. The NSR just left them like nothing, because it's got 200 horsepower or close, and the weight, they were 225 back then, 230, something like that. It was the V-twin, not the V4. Sold to the public. The bike was $100,000. It was for people that were independent, non-sponsored. You could buy an actual GP Moto race bike back in them times. You probably still can. Not nothing I could afford, for sure. A shout out to RS Garage. I've changed vendors from Real Street to RS Garage. You guys go on RS Garage, look at the owner, and you'll see why I changed. My sales rep, Moroso, which many of you know from Real Street, he jumped on board with RS Garage, and same. You're going to get the probably better support than I got from Real Street, because they're not super busy yet. So if you're going to change vendors to somebody where you're going to get great prices, actual real original parts that aren't fake like you get on eBay, and customer service that is even better. I didn't think I could get any better, but I did. Unbelievable. RS Garage, guys, look them up, go to it, jump on board. They're just starting out, and you'll know who the people are that are there, so you're good. So yeah, RS Garage. They're on Instagram, and I don't know if they put up a website yet. It might just be Instagram. I'm not sure. It might be rsgarage.com. I don't know. I just I know the owner personally. Great guy, great tuner. So yeah, that's my tuner. And so anyways, give me a few hours. I'll get this uploaded, and I'll make another video of the car tonight. I actually looked at my last video 3 months ago, and I've done more since then, but it really doesn't look like it. But I have. It's just I've done stuff that you can't. I've done stuff that you can't see. So I'll explain it to you tonight when we're out of the car. So until then, peace, love you, see you then, and I'll make another video and post it tonight. I'll talk to you guys then.